It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
What to do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional, and yes, we staying lit, big dog. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my boy Lucky Wheels and Deals. He keeps it lit. Shout out to the Hive Mind crew. You know what I'm saying? Check out their products. You can hit the link in the description below. And if you decide to purchase something, use the discount code everydaypj at checkout. Okay, your boy is on these fat burners. I've been working out, losing weight, and I'm telling y'all just wait for the reveal because it's coming. Anyway, we got your boy Keith Lee in the building, man. Keith Lee is in Atlanta. Now, if y'all know anything about these food influencers, they go ham. Just last week, we had Darius Cooks in Oklahoma City. He came and set the place on fire. He even had one owner to a restaurant, you know, disrespecting his sexuality, and Darius Cooks put his nudes as his profile picture. Boy, leave the gays alone. Speaking of the gays, Saucy Santana sauced up DJ Academics, but I can't play that video. There's too many slurs in there that, you know, only he could use, and I don't think YouTube would approve. They would have banned it, so that's probably why it's not on YouTube, and they not probably. Maybe if I play it, I had to bleep it out, but I ain't got time for that. You know, it's just too much. He say too much filth, foreign filth. But anyway, back to Keith Lee. Let's talk about these food critics, man. They are tearing up these restaurants in these cities, okay? Keith Lee went to Atlanta for a whole week and was only able to eat at 3 spots. Like, Atlanta, get it together. Let me tell you about Mary Mac's trash, okay? The Breakfast Club trash. There was a place called Slutty Vegan or something. I get them a good review. That's in like the Ponce place or whatever, Ponce Plaza or something like that. Keith Lee, you should have went there to the Slutty Vegan. Very exceptional place. And I think you are vegan. You're allergic to shellfish or something like that. Either or, just go there. That would have been your spot to be at. You know what I mean? So shout out to them. But also, there was a few other places I tried. But, you know, one thing I did like was Rallies and Checkers, man. I was tearing them burgers up, man. We was off in a Marietta, or no, the Smyrna area. Yeah, it was good food out there. Good food. Oh, it was a wing place we went to that was in Smyrna. Let's get into it, man. You got Keith Lee. Let's see what he's talking about. Okay, so we're not gonna start from the beginning. We're gonna start with the unmessy stuff, the stuff that's not as messy. You got Keith Lee came to a restaurant after leaving Six Flags, and this is what he had to say.
You always say, who don't, who has not. And God said, you walking in life, you got to receive life. Instead of crying, you need to rejoice. Because guess what? That man walked into your establishment, and God put that on his heart with all his friends and family and his mother and his kids. Say, you know what? I want to be a blessing to others.
We just left Six Flags.
God don't make no mistake.
If you wonder why this video started different than all of my other videos, is because this was different than all my other videos. Let's talk about it. Me and my family are at ATL, and we decided to go to Six Flags as a last minute family night. Six Flags didn't have much food, so we was hungry, but Six Flags closed at 11 p.m. And my god sister actually lives in Atlanta, so we asked her where should we eat. She recommended a place called Jamaican Jerk Biz. It was only 7 minutes away from Six Flags. But what we didn't know is they also closed at 11 o'clock. But my god sister decided to call anyway just to see if there was possibility that we can get food. Mind you, my god sister never said I was with her, so they had no ideas for us. But they said no rush, absolutely we will stay open. You just come in when y'all get done with the party. I had no intention of recording anything, so my god sister walked in and grabbed the food. I came in maybe like 10 minutes later, and the owner immediately started crying. She said she'd been DMing me for the last year to come to the restaurant. God is amazing, and this is how that went.
Again. I appreciate you. Thank you. And again, you stayed late and you had no idea it was us. I appreciate you. What time y'all close?
We close at 11.
It's 11:52. You put your order in already?
They making it now, the pasta. I wrote him so much. I had my message like,
So why you guys waiting on his food then?
no, they making it. That's
Fresh.
fresh. Okay.
And again, you making it like that, and I'm gonna reiterate, she had no idea it was up for us.
You want a
I
drink?
love that. No, I'm good. I appreciate you, bro. I'm
No,
good.
but what I'm trying to tell you, I used to send him so much message that I used to just copy.
Her friend is messy. Talking about, why you ain't making his food then? You better get back there in that kitchen and knock some pans together.
Fire.
After hearing her story and seeing the customer service, I was taken back. I asked her what her sales for the day. I completely matched up.
I said you didn't charge her yet, did you?
No.
Okay, for sure. Can I ask you a question? What sales did y'all make today?
2670.
2,600? Can I pay you that? Can I pay you that?
They gonna pay me out so good.
Can I pay you that? I want to match your sales for the day.
He wants to match us.
I want to match your sales today. So charge my card for $26.73. Yeah, I'm dead serious too. I'm dead serious. Charge my card for $26.73. That's what she said she made in sales today.
Bro. Hey, you gotta give it to him. You gotta give it to him. Shows me her sales and that she bought something for somebody else worth $200. Man, you gotta give it to Keith Lee, man. He showed up and showed out for this young lady. You know, respect to her business, the Jamaican jerk chicken. I believe that's what it was called. But now this is where the mess begins, okay? Keith Lee wanted to try out a restaurant. It's Kandi Burruss's restaurant called the Old Lady Gang. And he didn't get serviced. And this was his response.
Yesterday, me and my family were at the One Music Festival. Somebody who works with Kandi Burruss walked up to us and said they've been trying to reach us since we got to Atlanta. He said he'd been constantly emailing me and constantly DMing me for me to come to Old Lady Gang. I got it. Let's try it and rate it 1 through 10. As you can see, I don't have any bags in my hands. Me and my family showed up and we attempted to order before we got here. We called the number they had connected on Yelp 3 times, no answer. We tried to order through DoorDash and it said it was temporarily closed. So when we pulled up, I sent my family in to order for us. They said on the weekends, due to being busy, they don't do any takeout at all.
They do to-go orders?
No, we don't do to go on the weekend.
Oh, okay, so sit-in dining.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sweetie. We appreciate you.
Which is completely understandable. So what we decided to do is my family's gonna go eat. They're just gonna come bring the food out while I'm sitting in the car, so they have no idea I'm here. My family asked how long the wait was to be seated. They said 1 hour to 1 hour and a half.
Yes, hour and a half.
Okay.
She also said they didn't have any reservations available, so they didn't take down any number, any contact information, nothing. My family then came and relayed that message to me, and I decided to go in myself. We walked in and we were greeted by a nice young lady. And then I met some amazing people who were eating there, and we took some pictures. God is amazing. As soon as me and my wife were done taking pictures, the lady said the table was ready. As always, I don't want any special treatment. I want to be treated like everybody else. I pay for my food like everybody else. I'm a normal person. I'm a normal customer. Things like this is exactly why I do reviews the way I do. Just because I have a certain amount of followers on social media don't make me different from nobody. My mom, my mom-in-law, my sister, they all paying customers just like me. So I want them to be treated just like me. So I asked how long the wait time has been today. She said 1 hour to 1 hour and a half. So which I then asked, how were you able to sit me in 5 minutes? This is her response.
How long are we looking for as far as wait?
I'm just gonna put up like 5 minutes. On the wait, this how call came. Now it's whoever first come first serve.
Again, my family just attempted to eat there less than 2 minutes ago. I then told her I changed my mind. We're gonna go eat somewhere else. And I said, God bless you. And I walked out.
On second thought, it's okay. We gonna go eat somewhere else. So I appreciate it though. For sure. Have a great day.
That was the nicest leave
To
ever.
be very transparent and honest, I am frustrated. Me and my family just trying to eat food. That's all we try to do. At the same time, I am frustrated. I understand we are all humans. I do not agree. I do not support. I do not condone shaming this business based on my experience. Like every city we've been to since we've been on food tour, I go to an array of restaurants. From mom and pop shops to staples of the community to super popular to places nobody know about. And Atlanta has definitely been a unique experience for me and something I'll never forget. Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, genuinely. But I'm a normal person and I want to be treated like everybody else. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Y'all be safe. And I'm not playing. I understand everybody got their own opinions on situations, but don't go leaving them 0-star reviews. You ain't never been here before. If you like to, come experience it yourself and then leave your reviews. But just leaving a review based on my experience is crazy in my opinion. God bless you. Yesterday.
Yep, he sure did spice up Atlanta with that review, boy. Cause hey man, their response was as such dirty. After he said this, he said, "Don't go leave them bad reviews and stuff like that. Just try them out for yourself." They responded with a video of their own. Real Milk and Honey TikTok. Check it out.
Did you see this Keith Lee video about the real milk and honey?
And who is this Keith Lee?
Daddy, you don't know Keith Lee?
Yeah.
No.
So was that supposed to be petty? It seemed kind of distasteful. They left a statement. Real Milk and Honey ATL. First and foremost, thank you, Keith Lee, for your pop-up at an honest assessment and for your acknowledgement of understanding that negative vibrations never win. Stay doing what you do and being a positive brother. Second, let's address the negative people that obviously need time to heal within themselves, as they came in really hot without actually hearing or had a real understanding for what you actually communicated. Every business, small or large, successful or not, has worked really hard to try their best to make their mark in an extremely tough business. As a successful restaurateur, owner, I never heard that word. I never drag anyone's business, even if I've had a disappointing moment, because I have principles and I know how hard any business work just to start. I commend any business and any person that got off their butts and just tried. Keith, there is no love lost and we love you. That seems kind of different from the little video y'all put out, but whatever. Who am I to judge? Now, this next clip is Keith Lee standing on business, okay? He was at this restaurant, the Real Milk and Honey, and after they realized it was him and he said he was going to take his services otherwhere, he was like, I'll go. Well, they chased after him, tried to get him to come in and review, and this is what happened.
Yeah, he told them, they told him, when he walked in, they wanted to give him a table ASAP, but we told him we've been sitting in the cars, couldn't sit down, and they tried to let him skip in front of us. He like, nah, if they can't eat, I don't want to eat either, because how the hell y'all gonna give me a table and don't get them no table just because y'all know I got social media?
Yep, because a lot of people be fronting for the gram, okay? Fronting for the gram. Now, Keith Lee is that guy. He's not trying to bash you. He's not trying to be boastful. He's not trying to skip the line. He wants the same service as everyone else, because if you're not genuine with your service, that's gonna rub off into your business. How do you want to skip people in line because of who he is? I mean, I understand people that do it and be like, oh, okay, that's Jay-Z, we gotta feed him. But in all honesty, Jay-Z, get your ass to the back of the line, okay? We got other people waiting. But in all seriousness, Keith Lee is an amazing person, and I've caught wind of his TikTok probably just over a year ago, and he do what it do, and I don't have any negative comments to say about him, because he's just a content creator he just started eating food and it just blew up. So everybody, it don't matter what people tell you about what you are, who you been, where you been, or whatever. Any day could be your day if you just put yourself out there. So shout out to Keith Lee for putting himself out there. He became an influencer, and if you don't know about Keith Lee, he suffers from social anxiety, okay? He's also an MMA fighter, and a good one at that. A good MMA fighter, so shout out to Keith Lee, man. If y'all don't know his story, man, y'all check him out. He talks about it on his TikTok, and, cool guy, man. You see, he changing lives, changing businesses. So, everyday people, man, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace.